Hey everybody, good afternoon. What's going on? It's me, Sam. Welcome to the week 22 garden update. We're going to start off with this cherry tomato because we have some good news about it. It looks like it has survived because you guys remember the stem broke down at the bottom, the main stem. And we were kind of worried that it wouldn't give off any cherry tomatoes or that it would dry out. But luckily, that's not the case because we checked today and looks like we got a cherry tomato coming out of this little branch here, and that's not the only one. It might be hard to see, but there's some more down here where my hand is. On these, there's looks to be feels like three of these right here, cherry tomatoes. So that's good. It looks like the cherry tomato survived. Not only did it survive the transplant process, remember that my wife saved it, but it has now also survived the main branch breaking almost completely in half. So it's a survivor, but it's looking awesome. It's pretty much cut up to the other cherry tomato. And we can move on to a quick update for the cilantro down here. We cut it yesterday actually, and we made a salsa with it. We've cut cilantro twice now. We're not sure if it's actually going to grow back or not. We're probably going to get 2 or 3 times, so we're not sure. We'll see. And the green onions are doing pretty good. I ended up giving my brother the green onion that I picked out last week, and it was really strong. I'm actually, now that I'm messing with these, look at this one right here. This little stem is actually getting really thick. Remember that when I read online, the stem has to be about a pencil's thick worth to be able to be harvestable. Some of these are pretty thin, but look at this one. This is kind of one of the thicker ones. So it's definitely growing and they're looking really, really nice. Yeah, there's a couple more that are also really thick. We'll move quickly down here, pen under the cherry tomato to look at the broccolis. Looks like they're getting pretty big. I think I might be overwatering down here. I can feel some dryness, but that's okay. Overall, the bucket's got moisture. It's still looking green. This one's doing pretty good as well back here. I think that the cherry tomato gives it some good sunlight as well. Sorry, some good protection from the sunlight. So it's not being, overburdened by the sun. So it's doing pretty good. It's crazy to see how big the cherry tomato is because I have to pick these up to look at the broccoli. And we also have to pick this up to look at the romaine lettuce, which is under here. This one just keeps growing every day. We're probably going to let it grow a couple more weeks until we just probably pick off the whole lettuce. These are some of the main leaves here. This is the central leaves here. These spinach that are still left over, we've kind of just been picking off like this and just eating them. In fact, before we started recording, we ate a couple of them. And they're really good. So we haven't really harvested those because we come out here and just pick one off and eat them. And slowly but surely, they've just been, consumed like that. And we can come over here to the cherry tomato where there are cherry tomatoes coming out everywhere. This branch has some. This branch has a bunch here, a bunch on this one, just everywhere overall. I can't remember if there was a big one, but there's a giant cherry tomato that's starting to turn yellow. So it's getting to that phase. So they're going from green to yellow and then to red. That's when we can harvest them. Let's see. Yeah, it's super large cherry tomato. I didn't think it was gonna get this big, to be honest. But yeah, overall everything's doing really good. This cherry tomato, happy that it's giving off some cherry tomatoes. So we're gonna have tons and tons of cherry tomatoes. The green onions are going. The romaine lettuce, again, we're just waiting for it to be ready. We're probably just going to end up harvesting the whole lettuce, maybe making like a salad or something with it. And the broccoli is probably just going to take a long time to be finished. So I'll slowly probably start to update that. But yeah, right now we're, like I said, we're monitoring, watering, and just enjoying the spinach as we pass by every time we walk through here. So yeah, I think that's going to do it for the week 22 garden update. Cherry tomatoes are doing good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.